Hey, it's me, JV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Let me up my volume here, because Skyrim is so gosh dang low. Welcome back, everybody. What were we doing? We're doing a whole bunch of stuff in Riften. Evangelizell. No. Speak to... what? Speak to Zaria. I think that's in Falkreath. Yes. Book of Love put on. The Amulet of Mara. Interesting. Blame it on the Black Star. Blame it on the flying sky. Locate the dragon burial site. Pets, unicorn, Tolfdir, Sarthal, Mount Kilcreath, Solstheim, Redguard Woman, site of ambush. We should do this. Where is this? Where is that? Oh, in Whiterun. We should immediately make our way... yeah, clear our business in Riften, make our way to Ivarstead, and then make our way to that. The Staff of... Pogfish, that's real poggers. Dawnguard, taking care of business every night. And working overtime. Also in Whiterun. Yeah, we need to go over to Whiterun. Were we doing anything else here? The Book of Love put on the Amulet of Mara. Why do I feel like we were doing something else? I don't know. Let's put on the Amulet of Mara, though. Talk to the long-dead lover. But where? Near Riften? Or where? No, way out there. Okay, that's not happening. Yeah. Let's make our way over to Ivarstead. Take that off. Put on, what did we have? The Necklace of Minor Wielding. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Put on the Amulet of Mara. No, you. Okay, take that off. Activate Miscellaneous and activate Temba. Return to Temba Whitearms. I was about to say, I know for a fact. I know for a fact that, where the heck am I? Oh, yeah, I didn't show this, I think, in the... what? How the heck? Why are you always following me, Talon J? I didn't show this in the last episode, but yes, I took it upon myself to...
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
You're literally in my face You're literally in my face bothering me. I know not what you speak. I know not of what you speak. Why do I feel like there's 100 other things that we needed to do before we went over to Ivarstead? Ivarstead. I'm from Ivarstead. No, really? Okay, so is it faster to go from Riften to Ivarstead? It's just kind of a straight shot as opposed to Whiterun, so I think that's why I wanted to do that. Okay, we're going to put that compass marker directly in front of us like that, and we're going to straight shot over to it. But GV, follow the roads! No, we're not going to follow the roads for this one because this is a long trek, not a short trek, which is a show that I've never seen. Apparently a little short... or no, the short treks were based off of the current Star Trek stuff, right? Discovery, but they're kind of like little side stories or something like that. I like that. Have a little anthology thing going on. That's kind of cool. Star Trek kind of does that anyways, right? With their little self-contained stories. Which I've never watched Star Trek. That's not true. I've watched a little tiny baby bit of Star Trek The Next Generation. Which I know is the one everybody goes crazy for. But I only watched maybe half of the first season. Currently I'm watching Avatar The Last Airbender. Which somebody was like... you're only just now getting into it? What the hell's wrong with you? Well, I don't know. I never watched it. Well, you know, why are you so angry at me? But I am quite enjoying Avatar The Last Airbender. It's as good as everyone says it is, obviously. What is this house over here? Redwater Den. Oh, interesting. Definitely want to wait on doing that one, right? That one's best served when you... Blitz? My friend Blitz? No, of course not. It couldn't be Blitz. No, it couldn't be. Anyways, yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender is very good. People are not wrong. I don't know when it gets amazing, though, because I will say it's not like... I'm not on the edge of my seat like, oh my god, this is the best show ever. It's just very strong. It's a strong show. That, you know, has kind of like a moral each episode, and it's got a lot of heart to it, which I like a bit. I like quite a lot. But yeah, it hasn't transitioned to being like full-blown like balls to walls. Oh my god, I need to watch the next episode sort of thing just yet. But I do quite like it. Yeah, and I'm considering watching The Legend of Korra afterwards as well. Okay, now let's see. How far are we away from Ivarstead? Kind of close. Okay, I'll keep rambling for a bit. No. Now you might say, GV, why don't you cut out all of this stuff when you're not doing anything? Well, Wait, was that a letter? That looks like a letter to me. What is this? Hold on. Did I literally just stumble onto another thing? Go to the island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. That's where I buried it. Okay. Go to the island near the edge of the lake. I don't know if this is Anniversary Edition content or not. I mean, probably not, in all honesty. Go to the island near the edge of the... I mean, that island, right? Yeah, I could see a chest. You didn't really hide that all that well. Who are these people? Hello? I've got a fishing rod. Treasure hunter. This may be, actually, yeah. Okay, let's use bound sword and conjure foul zombie. 1 second, gents. Okay, you're not too strong. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. Yeah, they look different. I feel like these guys are, like this guy's little headband. I feel like this is Anniversary Edition content, although I don't know. Usually when I say that, some people will be like, oh, there was nothing in there. Some people will be like, actually, no, not at all. That was always there. Anyways, yeah, so some people might say, GV, why don't you just cut this part? I mean, usually I do, but sometimes I just am in a rambling mood. And we're there now, so what else should I ramble about? Been playing Horizon Forbidden West. If you want to watch a blind playthrough of that, go follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Grohlvana. It's been a lot of fun so far. In fact, I'm thinking of doing a bonus stream. I have, actually, tonight, there is a showing of The Room, which we can talk about as well. And the other thing I was going to say was, like, some people just throw my videos on to listen to a person talk. You know, it's not so much about the game, especially after I've played 100,000 hours of Skyrim, you know. That's the other thing is, like, you know, there's some people intently watching everything that I do, sure, but there's other people that are just want to hear me talk, and the rambling episodes, honestly, are better for them. You know what I mean? Whee! That's honestly how I consume content, by the way, is I basically, I don't care so much about the subject matter some of the time. Like, I'll throw on Smosh Pit, for instance. That's not a thing that I would ever think that I would really get into, but I'll throw them on because I like the people there, and I'll just listen to them talk. Because I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely.
Never settled down to
Be my dad. Hello,
Here
ma'am.
for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I brought 10 bear pelts, just like you asked.
Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
I don't know why the hell. Elven War Axe of the Blaze. Oh, wow.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. If you get a chance, kill a few more bears for me, will you?
I'm sure I will.
Well, it stops.
Okay. So that's done. Mammoth Tusk to Isolde is Whiterun. Aventus is not. Blizzard Rest, who cares? Dragon, who cares? Riften Steward, no. Dawnstar, no. Stormcloak, no. Horses, no. Pure Mixtures, where's Forsaken Cave? Nope, that's not going to happen. Usual Gem, no. Jarl of Falkreath, no. Phase Sculptor, no. Companions, no. Join the Imperial Legion, no. So we'll do that one. Taking care of business, no. No, no. Yes. Yes. No. No, no, no. Although, I don't know. Where's that at? That's over near... Ah, son of a bee. That's over near Riften. I didn't realize that. No, 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 yes, no, and no. Okay, cool. So now we've got a whole bunch of things over in Whiterun. Did we? Oh, yeah, we lost our horse. Son of a bee. Hey, let's try to fast travel. Maybe it'll work. It's a random bug, right? Do we just make this entire episode a rambly episode? Here's the thing. People will say in the comment section, like, well, if you make the whole thing a rambly episode, you know, it sucks because you're only uploading one episode of Skyrim a week, which is true. We're 10 minutes into this episode out of 30 minutes, and we're only uploading one episode a week, and somebody might say, well, GV, you have to make it longer than that then. You have to make it an hour long. I can't. I genuinely can't. Today's a perfect example once again. As soon as this recording is done, I'm going to record some Fallout. Then I'm going to edit all of it. Then I'm going to hopefully maybe squeeze in a gym workout. And then I've got a showing of The Room. I've been staying busy, folks. I've been staying busy. I have not been your typical stay inside, do nothing gamer. No, I've been socializing like a mug. That's a phrase, right? Like a mug. Anyways, so I don't know. I'm in the mood to make just this a full-on rambly episode, which may turn off some people, but at the end of the day, as a content creator, you just have to say, hey man, I don't really care what anybody thinks. I have to make the type of content that I want to make, because that is the most fulfilling. So I don't know. But anyways, maybe I should just cut until we get to Whiterun. Just mainly because, like, the stamina takes 1,000 billion majillion years to regenerate. How far are we from Whiterun? We gotta circle the mountain, and then, what is that? Is that the staff of, okay, that's the staff of Hideo or whatever the heck. But let's put a marker, like, right there, so that we'll not overshoot. We'll get the, I think we'll get the other stuff done first. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, we're making our way downtown. Faces past. Look at me, and I'm homebound. I have nothing. Nothing. But I saw this little fire. Whoa! Okay, I saw this little fire Atronac, and I wanted to go for it here. Oh wow! I was expecting it to die because it has fire and also. Jeez, what the hell was that? Oh yeah, I forgot they explode. I always forget they explode. I say that every single time. Oh yeah, they explode. Whee! My leg. Ow. You are peckish. You are peckish. Okay, let's go back to fast healing. What else? I've been listening to Tame Impala. Oh, I didn't talk about the room. Yeah, as we make our way over, we're gonna try to get the horn from Isolde. For Isolde, by the way. Let's get rid of this blue waypoint. Leave. Yeah, I have been, oh yeah, the room. So there's a room showing, which if you don't know is kind of like a thing, because the room, not room, everybody always thinks, like, for those that are not familiar with the room, everybody thinks you're talking about Room with Brie Larson, which is like a drama that, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about The Room, which was made by Tommy Wiseau, which is like one of those narcissist directors, basically like the directors that want to make a vanity project. Also, Neil Breen is one of those, and also like the guy that made Get Even or whatever. There's like a whole bunch of like narcissist directors that make some really funny stuff. But the best one ever is The Room, and if you're listening to me talk right now and have not watched The Room by Tommy Wiseau, you are doing yourself a disservice. Watch it, thank me later. But anyways, The Room is like the best, worst movie ever made. It's awesome. And like there's these showings. I've never been to one, but I know about them, where basically like it's like Rocky Horror Picture Show, where everyone's in on it and screaming and laughing and like, you know, joking about all the different crazy stuff that happens. So I'm going to that tonight, and I'm very, very, very excited because I love The Room to death, but I've never done the live version. And I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, we need to get a mammoth tusk for Isolde. We don't need to, but, you know, I want to do this because I wanted to see if this was a possibility. I think Isolde is one of the shopkeepers, right? Again, I don't ever know, like, any of the NPCs that you don't really talk to all that much. Until now. Now my playstyle is a lot different than it used to be. But that's Isolde right there, right? Yep. So, I saw a YouTube video. Shout out to whoever made this video. I'm sorry, I don't remember who did it. Some random video that was talking about... Yeah, okay, hold on. So I think there's a mammoth tusk literally right there. Yep, so we can steal it, but if... So we can just go yoink. But also you can grab it and just move it to a place where, if you don't know, you can grab something and move it like to where somebody can't see and then do it that way too. But there is a mammoth tusk right there, right next to her, for those that didn't know, by the way.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
I wouldn't like that, no.
Speech increased to 40. Completed, bring a mammoth tusk to Isolde. Excellent. Now, excuse me. We have a different quest. Let's do not... Oh, yeah, the Book of Love, right. We're going to do, in my time of need, find the Redguard Woman. Named Ragnar the Red, and there's a Redguard Woman right there in her stead. Nothing every time.
What do you need, handsome?
Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard Woman?
Are you sure?
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
I'm waiting.
Let you lie down and bleed. There once was a dark elf who could open this. Just... Do you see the amount of times it's literally like on the edge and it will not? Do you see? Am I crazy? Do you see? There once was a better... Oh, I thought they all caught me for a second there. Mashara's diary? What's this? Mashara has a secret. Not a bad secret like the battle-born secret affair. Not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mashara's secret is too good to be believed. Mashara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mashara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks. Famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That is why Mashara can never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate, Zaharia, walk through the gates. Mashara called her by name, but the Redguard ignored her. Mashara is sure she heard her, and it made her sad to notice. Mashara does not want to die a rock. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the Whiterun guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more. The heck? Is that supposed to hint the true... Oh! Another... Wow! The amount... That's crazy. Inspect Dragon's Reach dungeons for clues on Mashara. That is crazy how many... I know I keep saying this. That is nuts how many new things we stumble across. And it's always notes, too, yeah.
Are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
Put that down.
Tell me.
Before you get hurt.
I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions as to how I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Definitely not me.
Why are the Alakir after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Interesting. I forgot about this guy being... Oh, we can check out the Mashara thing over here, too. He forgot about the Alakir warrior being in the dungeon. I think that's where he is, right? Okay, so let's activate When the Cat's Away. I found a note at the Bannered Mare written by a Khajiit named Mashara. She claims to have been a warrior in another life and decided to start a fight with the guards so she could relive some of her past glory. She should visit the dungeon to see what became of her. Inspect Dragon's Reach dungeon for clues on Mashara. I wonder if that's intentional or not. The fact that you find that right next to a quest.
My friend is... You have come.
Yeah.
Free now in royalty.
My name is Highskin. I have the most grating voice there ever was. Great.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh, I'm so scared. Anyways, yeah, I'm wondering if they did this intentionally where you have to visit the dungeon for that quest, but then also have to visit the dungeon for this quest. Interesting. Either way, we're going to put the priority on the new quest because that intrigues me. So let's do this. Huh! Wold, not test. Uh-oh. I don't feel any vibration on my controller, which indicates that this is almost out of battery. Battery.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
That's great. Anyways, hello there.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Komatsu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
100 gold is nothing.
All right, then.
Nothing whatsoever.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
I want to pay that prisoner's fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Easy. Over here. Is he literally just not gonna come back? Buddy, you need to come over here. I can't talk to you through there. Unless I could just open this. Let's wait an hour and see if he moves. Are you really just gonna do that? Hello? Okay, let's go into sneak and see if we can unlock it. There we go. Maybe you have to interact with the door to get him to move close.
Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid. Now tell me about Komatsu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
That's what you think.
Fine's been paid, now set me free.
Okay, kill Komatsu, but what do we have in here? Prisoner belongings chest empty. Mashara's confession. Interesting. Now go away. Go away. Go away, white text. I can't even read you out of the corner of my eye. Go away, white spoilery text for dum-dums.
Mashara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It's a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Mashara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Mashara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mashara vowed to stop looking at the sky and kept her head down towards the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tyra. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Derricks, and when she was ready, her new litter mates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tyra had in her pocket so many moons ago. Mashara hid the armor in a hut, northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mashara has longed to retrieve it, and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let the sentiment cloud her judgment. Mashara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mashara treasures, but the friend she has lost. Perhaps in death, she will see them again.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to go north of Rorikstead in order to find that armor set. But retrieve the armor from the hut. Yeah, Rorikstead, I was just thinking we need to go back there to check on the farm. So we'll do that at some point. Kill Komatsu. Put on the amulet of Mara. Both of these things are, all these things are west, right? So let's take a look at where's that. Oh yeah, put on the amulet of Mara. Okay, I guess we'll do that just to activate that quest. Talk to the long. Okay, so this one is. Okay, there's Swindler's Den. There's that, and there's go to the side of the ambush. So let's take off these other ones. When the cat's away, in my time of need, the Book of Love, and then put on the Staff of Hasadoki, which I don't know what this is. I found a smuggler's note which may provide further information on their transactions. Go to the side of the ambush. I don't know what that means. Do we have that note still? Smuggler's note? I don't remember what that would even be. Warriors challenge Wayland's notes. Yeah, I have no idea. Ba 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 ba. Whee! I'm kind of wondering if I should take off the survival part of this playthrough. I think we've seen all that survival has to offer. At this point, I think it's going to be genuinely kind of more tedious. What do you think? Anybody watching up until this point? Would it significantly reduce your enjoyment? I mean, come on, would it really? Like, I think we've seen it. It's fun, I think, for a little bit, but then once you play a decent amount of it, outside of just having specifically a challenge of always having it on, you know, I think we've seen it. I think we've seen all that it has to offer, basically. I'm not sure if people would agree with that. Wait, why is it telling me to go way over there? Oh, wow. In my brain, this is east. Whoa, this is weird. What the heck? Why have I never realized this? In my brain, going this way is east of Whiterun, and going that way is west. But yeah, that makes sense, because over that way is Iverstead, right? Yeah. Huh. That's bizarre. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I've been thinking about it on and off camera, like, you know, instead of just, because we can't, it's mainly the fast travel thing. I wouldn't mind the survival elements outside of that if I could fast travel, because I think I'm kind of, well, I don't know, but then, like, exploring has been a lot of fun. I guess we just haven't had, like, an interesting random encounter for a little bit of time, and maybe I'm forgetting about that. Anyways, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is going to be, like, an attack or what, or I think people were saying that the staff is really, really, really overpowered, because that's what this is, right? Oh, and also, let's eat some food. Do. You feel better? You are well fed. Excellent. Okay. Hello? We're not going to use Whirlwind Sprint in case we need a shout here. What is going on here? Kill or pickpocket the orc? Kill or pickpocket? Interesting. Well, let's try to do the more interesting one. We are a pickpocket, right? Got a horse with a horse hide. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's over. Modig Gilgar. Okay, let's do Bound Sword and Conjure Foul Zombie. What is ah, crap, it's in my left hand. Okay, not good. This is weird. Restoration, fast healing, go, 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 go. Oh my god. And I didn't even save, did I? Son of a bee. That's an awful death. Yeah, and especially when I forget the horse, too. That's the main thing with the fast travel. Oh, my gosh. I'll see you when we're back there. Okay, let's try this again. I think I have a potion of invisibility, right? Trying to get to this guy is going to be pretty tricky from way over here in the... Is he just attacking anything that moves? And also, who is detecting me? I am literally invisible. Is he looking at me? I don't think he's looking at it. Let's put this away. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Okay, let's go. Ancestor's Wrath. Bound Sword. Summon Wart. Okay, do one of these. Gotcha. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Oh, the freaking... No. You are right. You cannot best me. Okay, quickly now, quickly now, quickly now, quickly now. Check the orc's body for clues. Orcish dagger, small antler, smuggler's letter. Ahem.
Items, dozen bottles of skooma, delivered to Delvin Mallory, Riften. Smuggler's fee, 50 septims and a favor. Knowing Delvin, the discount's worth it, at least this time around. Items, staff of Hasanoki, void salt, soul gems, bone meal, delivered to Ivara of Olenfeld and Lushak Grarad Rogdum. Brittleshin Pass, smuggler's fee. Just gold and gems for now. It was tough sneaking in some of the items on the list, but the zombie lovers were happy with the haul. They say they're trying to open a portal to something called the Soul Cairn. If there's loot to be had inside, it might be a good idea to line up some buyers. Items, cane, book, delivered to bandits, White River Watch, smuggler's fee. Hajvar, paid with a dagger and some former clothes with the blood still on it. The cane was a foot short, but it serves the bastard right for not paying in gold. I told him if he wants better service, he's gonna have to learn how to fight with his eyes open.
Okay, interesting. Sounds like we're headed over to, what is that? Whatever the play, the Brittleshin Pass. Yes, there. Okay, and that is where we end the episode today, however, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you enjoy this series, leaving comments, leaving likes, subscribing with the bell turned on, all helps out the series to grow. Thank you to those who do that, and big thank you to my patrons whose names you're about to see, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.